So what does it mean by putting yourself first? Putting yourself first doesn't mean that you are selfish. Putting yourself first means that you would not take anybody's foolishness. You would not you would not try to make somebody happy while you are miserable. Sometimes you have to be selfish in life. You see all the rich people, the reason they are rich is because they are selfish. Well, you have to be selfish. You have to know in this life, we have the good and the bad in us. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes in certain situation, you have to bring the bad. If you want to call it the devil, you have to bring out the devil that is in you so that people can respect you and that people don't manipulate you, use you, and abuse you. We also have the good. And sometimes you have to bring the good out of you, if you want to call it God, so that you can help people, be there for people, and things like that. In this life, you will find a lot of bad people and a lot of good people. You will find users, you will find thieves, you would find criminals, you would find anyway. So what I'm saying is that you have to make sure that people don't take advantage of you. People don't use you. And people don't abuse you. And when you see somebody trying to do those things to you, you have to put your foot down and say no. You know, sometimes when we young, we don't know better. We accept anything, we take anything. We take abuse from men, women, whatever it is, right? But when you get to a certain age, as you age, as you growing, your mind is changing. At some point, like when you like 35 or so, you would know what you like in men, women, what trigger you. You just have to make sure that you stand up for yourself. You just have to make sure that you fight. I'm not talking about, you just have to know that you should not give up, because life is a game. Life is will challenge you. Life will make you cry sometime. It will yeah, tell you dead. Tell nature collect that body that it borrow you to experience life. You will be challenged. You will meet certain people that you wish you never meet. You know, just learn to take your power back. If you are somebody that easily give up your power, learn to love yourself, because self-love is very important. If you don't have self-love, you cannot love somebody. If you don't have self-love, you cannot people just gonna come out, and people just gonna come in your life and just leave you because they see that you don't love yourself. You would accept anything. You would just take any people's crap. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you do not tolerate. You have boundaries. There are certain things. I'm not talking about, like, young people. Sometimes, young people would do anything for, love, for whatever, just because they don't have the knowledge yet. And I was one of those people. So but at certain age, you want to make sure that you do not repeat certain lesson, because if you see a lot of things like keep repeating, that's mean it's a lesson that you didn't learn in your past life and that you're repeating it. So you might be in a relationship, you see you keep attracting the same person. You see, you keep doing the same thing over and over. It's a lesson that you have to learn. Even me myself, I have a lot of lessons that I'm working on. I'm learning. I know when I'm getting tested by the universe. But so again, learn to love yourself, cherish yourself, stand up for yourself, have boundaries. Don't let people abuse you, use you. Because when I mean people, I don't mean like just a guy coming to, no, or a girl coming to do those things. I'm talking about family. Have boundaries with families. Seriously. Anyone, friends. So you don't just leave yourself like that. Like, sometimes you have to bring the devil that is in you to, so that people don't take advantage of you. Don't think, oh, you have to do good all the time. That's what religion taught us, but it's not true. We all have good and bad in us, just like nature. Sometimes it give you everything that you want, but sometimes too it take. It's a give and take, right? So you cannot be giving all the time and not take, and you cannot be a taker all the time and not give. So you have to know there's good and bad. Sometimes you have to be good, sometimes you have to be bad. It have to be balanced. If it's not balanced, if your life is not balanced, let's say if you think evil all the time, well, hey, you're gonna do evil. Evil will attract you, and bad thing will happen to you. And if you think good all the time, positive will attract you. So it have to be balanced. So anyway, that's all I have to say. If you have something that you want me to talk about, or you can leave me a comment, or if you have questions, you can ask me. Thanks for watching.